Indeed, one of South Africa's favourite sons of music, a man who's made his journey all the way from the days of TKZee to performing with his brothers, and now here he is standing as a solo artist, a producer and entrepreneur. But those who really truly know him will know that he made his journey from way back when as a little boy in the Drakensberg Boys Choir. Mr. Zwai Bala. Unjan Baba, how are you? Hoe gaat het, meneer?
Lekker, dank je, man.
Meneer.
Ja, lekker om hier te wees.
Is het lekker om hier te wees?
Ja.
Soos jy kan hoor, is sy Afrikaans ook 'n pyk Afrikaans wat hy praat.
Suiwer Afrikaans.
Suiwer Afrikaans. You know. Wait, how far back really? How far back is the Drakensberg Boys Choir era for you?
Let's just say when I finished there, at my last year at the Drakensberg, Standard 7, that's the year that young Pelo was born.
Oh my word!
Yeah.
Take me back to the audition. I know I'm digging like very
that's fine.
far back.
I remember a lot of it.
Tell me about your audition at the Drakensberg Boys Choir.
Actually, it was part of the Golden Voice competition. They were running a voice competition throughout the country, where they went around auditioning young boys, just to win this prize, really. And you know, some of them may get a bursary to go to the school. And I was just entered. They gave in a tape, you know, and then I was shortlisted to the semi-finals. Wow. And I was the only black boy in there, and I think everyone got a surprise when I arrived in Johannesburg coming for the finals. Back in 1987.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's when I met young Nicholas Nicolaides, who's actually remained one of my best friends since.
Wow, unbelievable, man.
Yeah, and that was the same year that I entered Shell Road to Fame.
Can you believe it? We're still talking about the Shell Road to Fame back in those days, man.
Yeah, and I was the youngest finalist there. That's actually the year that Rebecca Malope won.
Oh my word, so much history in just those couple of years. Amazing. And then obviously you've journeyed, you've worked so hard through all those years to where you are right now. I mean, we'll talk about what happened in between, but right now, most importantly, you have your solo album.
Yes.
It's called
I see it
Indigo
as my first, as my debut album.
Your debut album.
I call it as my solo commercial album.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called the Indigo Child. It took me a long time to really do my own solo album. I'm so used to sing with other people, pushing them. You've checked the TKZee videos, I'm always like...
In the background, well, people are saying, Halagasha, you're there in the back. Halagasha.
So now it's like, gang, by myself. But at least, you know, I really enjoyed doing it. I found out a lot of things about myself that I didn't know. Always never considered myself a lyricist.
Really?
But now it's like, actually, when I did this album, the words just came because I'm singing about issues that matter to me.
Yeah.
It's not like, yo, siyapanda bantwana, just answer the need, pendulinyama. You know, it's like, yo, we're having a good time, you know, because like then I struggle writing about that stuff.
Sure. But I mean, obviously things had to change. I mean, after you got married to the very beautiful Mel, you couldn't be penduling and answering the meat anymore. You had to now be spoonie papa, spoonie, you know, something for the table.
No, not even. But I mean, I'm big on Africanism.
Yeah.
And just pride as African people and just taking it back into our, you know, I'm just tired of that whole concept that, you know, unless things are Western, then they are civilized.
Yeah.
And we've turned, especially black people, like we've looked down on ourselves a lot and, you know, no, you don't do that. White people are looking at you.
Wow.
You know
That's
what I mean?
true, that's true. Now we need to be like, this is us,
like,
we are
guys,
here.
this is us. And if people come from overseas, that's who they want to see. They want to see the African way of doing things.
Wow.
And, you know, just the pride. And I'm sure you've seen a lot of our women putting on fake hair and everything. It's like, no, man, you're beautiful the way you are, you know?
True that.
So I'm big on that, and the Umlilo, which I'm going to sing later on, is really against corruption, people that we've put ahead to lead us and look after us, you know, are messing us over. So let's gather around the fire.
Wow.
And sibase, you know. So it's just issues that are close to my heart, and yeah, you know, I really enjoyed it.
Tell me about the name. It intrigues me, the Indigo Child.
The Indigo Child, yeah, when you read about it, it's really, it's children that, just to put in short, I'm the kind of person that doesn't really conform to the norms of society. Like, I'll just do stuff because my parents did it. You know, I always ask why. And I'm in my own mind, thinking my own things. And
so you were a problem child, basically? No,
yeah, kind of, yeah. And I mean, I just like, there's a lot going on in my head, and I think now it's coming out, you know.
Fantastic. Well, it's great, man. I mean, just by listening to the sound check that he had earlier on, totally mesmerized. The marriage of that which is modern and international, yet the spirit of which is so truly African. I can't wait for you to perform. That's coming up right after the break. Don't go anywhere. Zwai Bala live on Expresso.